Welcome to today's video about snacks that can regrow stem cells, starve cancer, and burn fat. What if I told you that eating a piece of dark chocolate could literally double the number of healing stem cells in your bloodstream? Or that a handful of blueberries might rescue your aging cells and turn back the clock on cellular damage? Today, we're uncovering 6 incredible snacks that science has proven can regenerate your body from the inside out, potentially adding years to your life while fighting off disease. A groundbreaking clinical study revealed something extraordinary. Certain everyday foods can increase your circulating bone marrow stem cells by up to 68% in just 2 weeks. These aren't expensive supplements or miracle cures. These are simple, delicious snacks you can find at any grocery store. But here's what most people don't know. Not all versions of these foods work the same way. The difference between getting these incredible benefits or missing them entirely comes down to knowing exactly which varieties to choose and how to prepare them. All right, let's jump straight into the snacks that can regrow stem cells, fight cancer, and burn fat after 60, starting with number 1, dark chocolate. Let's start with perhaps the most surprising discovery in stem cell research. Dark chocolate isn't just a guilty pleasure anymore, it's become a legitimate health intervention. Researchers at Harvard Medical School conducted a remarkable study where participants consumed high flavanol, hot chocolate twice daily for 30 days. The results were nothing short of extraordinary. By measuring stem cell levels before and after, they documented a dramatic increase in circulating stem cells in the bloodstream. The secret lies in a compound called epicatechin, found abundantly in cacao. This powerful flavonoid actually enhances the mobilization of stem cells from your bone marrow into your bloodstream, where they can travel to areas of your body that need repair and regeneration. Think of it as your body's internal repair crew getting a significant boost in numbers. However, not all chocolate provides these benefits. The key is choosing dark chocolate with 70–80% cacao content. This ensures you're getting maximum epicatechin while avoiding excessive sugar that could counteract the positive effects. The difference between milk chocolate and high cacao dark chocolate is like comparing a toy car to a Ferrari. They may look similar, but their performance is worlds apart. Research published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry shows that the polyphenols in dark chocolate create a protective environment for stem cells, shielding them from oxidative damage that accelerates aging. These antioxidants work by neutralizing free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cellular structures and interfere with normal stem cell function. The optimal amount for stem cell benefits is about 1 to 2 ounces several times per week. Studies show that people who consume dark chocolate regularly have measurably higher levels of circulating endothelial progenitor cells, a type of stem cell crucial for blood vessel repair and cardiovascular health. Next, mushrooms. Mushrooms occupy a unique position in nature. They're neither plant nor animal, yet they possess an extraordinary ability to communicate with our cellular systems. This genetic similarity to humans may explain why mushroom compounds are so effective at supporting human stem cell function. Recent research has unveiled their remarkable capacity to stimulate stem cell production and enhance immune function through compounds called beta-glucans. A study published in the International Journal of Medicinal Mushrooms demonstrated that bioactive compounds in common varieties like shiitake, maitake, and even simple button mushrooms can enhance hematopoietic stem cell activity. These are the powerhouse cells responsible for creating new blood cells and maintaining our immune response. What makes this discovery so significant is that these stem cells become less active as we age, but mushroom consumption appears to reactivate them. The magic happens through beta-glucans, a type of soluble fiber that doesn't just support gut health. It actually communicates with immune cells, telling them to become more active and efficient. This creates a cascade effect where your body's natural defense and repair systems operate at higher levels. Research from Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center shows that regular mushroom consumption correlates with improved immune surveillance, the process by which your body identifies and eliminates potentially cancerous cells. Even more impressive is mushrooms' antioxidant capacity. They contain compounds like ergothioneine and selenium that create an environment highly favorable for stem cell activity by combating oxidative stress, a major culprit in stem cell dysfunction. Different mushroom varieties offer unique benefits. Shiitake mushrooms contain lentinan, a beta-glucan that enhances immune stem cell activity, while maitake mushrooms provide compounds that specifically support bone marrow stem cell function. Light cooking actually increases the absorption of mushroom beta-glucans, making sautéed mushrooms more beneficial than raw ones. This is because cooking breaks down the tough cellular walls that can limit nutrient absorption. Next, blueberries. Here's something that will shock you. These small berries can actually rescue aging stem cells and restore them to their youthful function. Blueberries have earned their superfood status through decades of research, but recent discoveries about their stem cell effects have elevated them to an entirely new level. A groundbreaking study published in Oxidative Medicine and Cellular Longevity revealed that blueberry extracts can stimulate the proliferation of human adult bone marrow stem cells. This isn't just protection, it's actual regeneration of cellular function that declines with age. The secret weapon in blueberries is a group of compounds called anthocyanins, which give them their distinctive blue color. These powerful antioxidants don't just neutralize free radicals, they actively influence gene expression related to stem cell function. Research shows that regular blueberry consumption can favorably alter how your genes behave, potentially slowing the aging process at the most fundamental cellular level. What's particularly exciting is blueberries' ability to cross the blood-brain barrier and protect neural stem cells. A study from Tufts University found that older adults who consumed blueberries regularly showed improved cognitive function and increased activity in brain regions associated with memory formation. The researchers discovered this was due to enhanced stem cell activity in the hippocampus, the brain's memory center. The antioxidant capacity of blueberries is extraordinary. They contain more antioxidants per gram than 95% of other fruits and vegetables. This creates a protective shield around stem cells, allowing them to function optimally even in challenging environments. Clinical trials have shown that consuming just 1 cup of blueberries daily can measurably increase circulating stem cells within 2 weeks. Blueberries also contain pterostilbene, a compound similar to resveratrol but with superior bioavailability. This compound has been shown to activate sirtuins, proteins that regulate cellular aging and stem cell function. When sirtuins are activated, they help maintain stem cell pools and improve their regenerative capacity. Next, salmon and omega-3. Rich fish. Stanford University discovered something remarkable about omega-3 fatty acids that completely changes how we think about fat in our bodies. Omega-3 fatty acids from cold water fish like salmon, sardines, and mackerel represent one of the most powerful tools for stem cell support. These essential fats play a crucial role in maintaining cell membrane integrity, which is fundamental for stem cell health. But recent research from Stanford University uncovered something extraordinary about how omega-3s interact with fat stem cells. When omega-3 fatty acids bind to a specific receptor called FFR4 on fat stem cells, they trigger a remarkable chain reaction. This interaction prompts stem cells to divide and create more fat cells. But here's the crucial point. It's not about quantity, it's about quality. The research showed that omega-3s promote the creation of numerous smaller, healthier fat cells, rather than fewer large, dysfunctional ones. Why does this matter? Large fat cells are inflammatory and metabolically destructive, releasing inflammatory compounds that can damage surrounding tissues. Smaller fat cells are metabolically active and actually help burn energy while producing beneficial compounds that support overall health. Clinical studies have shown that regular consumption of omega-3-rich fish correlates with increased stem cell circulation and improved regenerative capacity. The anti-inflammatory effects of these fatty acids create an optimal environment for stem cell function, while simultaneously supporting cardiovascular health and cognitive function. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Investigation demonstrates that omega-3 supplementation can increase stem cell mobilization by up to 40% in older adults. The type of omega-3 fatty acids matters significantly. EPA and DHA are the most beneficial forms, with DHA being particularly important for brain and neural stem cell function. Cold water fish like wild salmon, sardines, anchovies, and mackerel provide the highest concentrations of these beneficial fats. Regular consumption of omega-3-rich fish has been associated with increased levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that supports neural stem cell survival and growth. This may explain why populations with high fish consumption show lower rates of cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases. Next, green tea. What if I told you that this 5,000-year-old beverage contains a compound so powerful it can kill cancer stem cells while protecting your healthy ones? Green tea has been revered for millennia, but modern science has revealed why this ancient beverage deserves its legendary status. The key compound, epigallocatechin gallate, or EGCG, demonstrates remarkable ability to selectively target cancer stem cells while protecting and enhancing healthy stem cell function. This selective action represents one of the most promising discoveries in nutritional science. Research published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry shows that EGCG can inhibit the growth and spread of cancer cells by cutting off their blood supply, a process called anti-angiogenesis. Cancer cells require extensive blood vessel networks to grow and spread, and EGCG disrupts this process by preventing the formation of new blood vessels that feed tumors. But what makes this compound truly extraordinary is its selective action. While it attacks cancer cells, it simultaneously protects healthy stem cells from oxidative damage and supports their regenerative functions. This dual action makes green tea unique among natural compounds. It's both protective and regenerative. A study from the University of Southern California found that regular green tea consumption correlates with increased activity of neural stem cells, the cells responsible for brain repair and maintenance. Participants who drank green tea daily showed improved cognitive function and increased brain plasticity compared to control groups. The researchers attributed this to EGCG's ability to cross the blood-brain barrier and directly support brain stem cell health. The polyphenols in green tea also serve as prebiotics, nourishing beneficial gut bacteria that produce compounds supporting stem cell function throughout the body. This creates a positive feedback loop where healthy gut bacteria support stem cell activity, which in turn supports immune function and overall health. Clinical trials demonstrate that consuming 2 to 3 cups of green tea daily provides optimal levels of EGCG for stem cell support. The brewing method affects EGCG content, steeping green tea for 3 to 5 minutes in water heated to 175 185 derivatives, maximizes EGCG extraction while avoiding bitter compounds. Matcha, powdered whole green tea leaves, provides even higher concentrations of EGCG and other beneficial compounds. Studies show that matcha can provide up to 137 times more antioxidants than regular green tea, making it an excellent choice for maximum stem cell support. Next, pomegranates. This ancient fruit, once reserved for royalty, contains compounds that can literally starve cancer cells while feeding your healthy stem cells. Pomegranates have been symbols of life and fertility across cultures for thousands of years, and modern research reveals the scientific basis for this reverence. These ruby red fruits contain unique compounds called ellagic tannins that demonstrate remarkable anti-cancer and stem cell supporting properties. The concentration of these beneficial compounds in pomegranates is higher than in almost any other fruit. Research conducted at UCLA showed that pomegranate extract can arrest the cell cycle of cancer cells and induce apoptosis, essentially causing cancer cells to self-destruct while leaving healthy cells unharmed. The ellagic tannins work by cutting off the blood supply to tumors through anti-angiogenic mechanisms, effectively starving cancer cells of the nutrients they need to grow and spread. But pomegranates don't just fight disease, they actively support cellular regeneration. A study published in the Journal of Nutritional Science found that pomegranate polyphenols reduce oxidative stress and improve metabolic health, creating optimal conditions for stem cell function. The high fiber content helps regulate blood sugar levels, preventing the glucose spikes that can damage stem cells and accelerate aging. What makes pomegranates particularly valuable is their ability to support stem cell function across multiple organ systems. Research shows that pomegranate consumption correlates with improved cardiovascular stem cell activity, enhanced neural stem cell function, and increased bone marrow stem cell circulation. The fruit's unique nutritional profile provides sustained support for cellular regeneration throughout the body. Pomegranates contain over 100 phytochemicals, including powerful antioxidants like punicalagins and anthocyanins. These compounds work synergistically to provide protection that exceeds what any single compound could achieve alone. This synergistic effect is why whole pomegranate consumption is more beneficial than isolated supplements. Studies have shown that pomegranate juice can maintain its beneficial compounds for extended periods when properly stored. But fresh pomegranates provide maximum benefits. The antioxidant activity of pomegranate juice has been shown to be 3 times higher than that of red wine or green tea. These 6 remarkable foods represent nature's pharmacy for cellular regeneration and longevity. From dark chocolate's stem cell mobilization to pomegranate's cancer-fighting compounds, each provides unique pathways to enhanced health and vitality. The beauty lies not just in their individual benefits, but in how they work synergistically when incorporated into a balanced diet. The scientific evidence supporting these foods is overwhelming, with hundreds of peer-reviewed studies documenting their effects on stem cell function, cancer prevention, and healthy aging. What makes this research particularly compelling is the consistency of results across different populations and study designs. Remember, consistency is key. These benefits accumulate over time, creating a foundation for long-term health and resilience. Start by adding 1 or 2 of these foods to your daily routine. Then gradually expand your repertoire as you discover new ways to enjoy them. The goal is to make these foods a regular part of your diet rather than occasional supplements. Quality matters as much as quantity. Choose organic options when possible, particularly for blueberries and pomegranates. For fish, opt for wild-caught varieties when available. as they typically contain higher levels of beneficial omega-3 fatty acids. If this video was helpful, kindly type "yes" in the comment. That motivates us to produce more content like this. Don't forget to like this video if it provided valuable insights. Share it with friends and family who could benefit from this information, and subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based health content. Thank you for investing in your health and longevity. Until next time, stay healthy and keep growing those stem cells.